name's Lauren, welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. Today we'll be doing a walk around video presentation on our 2015 Mazda CX-3 Maxx. Now, as you can see, it's got that beautiful iconic grille that we all know to love with being the Mazda. This car has been looked in immaculate condition, previous owner. As you can see, it's got the wraparound headlights with your fog lights down the bottom. Moving down to the side, it's also been fitted with brand new tyres, so you don't have to worry about anything. Now, what I love about the little Mazda is that it's got its inbuilt indicator into the side mirrors, which has actually been color coded, so it actually matches through the whole vehicle. I think it does has a fantastic finish. Now, I'm just trying to have a look at the windows, and the one thing that I'd noticed that if this was my own vehicle, I'd put the window tinting just to protect the passengers in the inside, so it doesn't contract the heat being a dark vehicle. Now, having a look at the second tyre, again, it's brand new, so fantastic tread. Moving around the side of the vehicle, you do have your wraparound tail lights, the beautiful Mazda, and the CX-3 badging on the left hand side. Now, this car also has been fitted with reverse sensors, and you've got your reverse camera here. So I'm just trying to find the button to open it up. Right, there's a cheeky little button right there, next side to your camera, as you can see. Just popping it open. Now, as you can see, for a little car, it's got fantastic space. The seats actually fold down, so you get further access to it. Plus, you've got some nifty hiding compartments underneath. Fantastic if you want something covered and you don't want people to see if needed to be. Now, you've also got your compartment over here, which is just access to your headlight, to your tail lights. Just closing this up. Moving around the car. Now, this car has been fitted with Sky technology, which also has iStop, which means that if the car's in a stationary position, it sounds like the car's stalled on you, but it really hasn't. It starts as soon as you put your foot back on the accelerator. Fantastic with fuel economy saving. Again, brand new tyre, not much more to say there. Walking down the vehicle, again, it's in immaculate condition. And now to the fourth wheel. Again, what we'll do is we'll pause the video, we'll open up the hood of it and have a look at the heart of the car, the engine. At the heart of the car itself, the engine. Now, this car has only done, let's run it up to 44,500 kilometers. It's a 2-litre, 4-cylinder, 6-speed automatic. Now, this car has 6 airbags, which gives it a 5-star NCAP safety rating. Has 109 kilowatts of power with 192 Newton meters of torque. Now, this does, as I mentioned, have the Sky Active Drive, which is a sports automatic. It has a 48-litre tank of petrol, and it uses, unbelievably, 6.1 litres per 100k, so it's fantastic for fuel economy saving. Anyone that wants to downsize from something a little bit heavier in the fuel, or just that learner jumping into his or her first new car. Now, we're inside the little CX-3. Starting at the driver's side, you've got your front and rear electric windows, you've got your window lock, you've got your joystick to move both sides of the mirrors, so it's as easy as to turn the dial and turn around. Now, I love the little CX-3 air conditioning and heating vents. It's fantastic. It's got that beautiful red work that you see just come through, so it gives it a nice feel and touch. Gives it a bit of personality, I think. Now, you've got your indicators on the right hand side with your windscreen wipers for front and rear on your left. Looking at the beautiful Mazda steering wheel, you've got your cruise control, which is really easy to access. On, off, set, decrease. You've got your volume controls, your Bluetooth, your answer and reject, plus your Bluetooth, which just sits up here. It's fantastic because of the fact it actually gives more than enough microphones to hear within this vehicle. Now, moving to the center of the car, as you can see, you've got this beautiful screen. Now, you can actually control it by a dial, which is just near the handbrake. So it's just a matter of turning around and changing it to where you need to go to. Now, the one thing that I love about the little CX-3 is that it comes standard with navigation. So as you can see, we're currently located at Berwick Mitsubishi on Kangan Drive. Make us the place to be. You can put points of destination, you can see in 2D, you can change your settings around, you can go the fastest route, the slowest route, the most scenic route, bypass any tolls, etc. Moving down, you've got your hazards, which is really easy to locate. Now, this is a beautiful leather look finish, which I think just gives it that little bit more personality. Moving down, you've got your hard buttons for your air conditioning and your heating, so that's all dial. Moving down, you've got your CD player, you've got your 12-volt cigarette lighter, You've got 2 USB points. Your SD card for your navigation is just there. Now you've also got your transmission, which has got the leather wrap with it. Now, as mentioned, this does have the reverse camera, so it actually comes up on that beautiful clear screen that you can see. Now obviously yellow you can keep reversing, red is where your stop line is, so then therefore you don't hit anything behind you. Now you can also drive this as a manual, so it's as simple as bringing it down to drive and shifting it to the right, gear up, gear down. That'll allow you exactly. Now you've also got the sports mode, which is as simple as turn it on for on, pull it back for off. This just uses a little bit more fuel, but it gives you that torque and power that you need to be responsive to. So just down here, back to your joystick that controls your entertainment unit. So it's simple as pushing home, and that'll take you back to the communication screen, navigation, and your music. Now you've got your volume control, which you can turn the radio up and down with, just as simple as touch of the button. This is all next to your handbrake, so you're actually not physically taking your eye off. You can just use your dial and change your settings around. Your dual cup tray. Now you've got a little compartment here to put any coins that you need to, but what I'll do is I'll let the camera pan around and actually show you how beautiful the car is. It's got the cloth interior. It's actually two-toned, so it gives it that little bit of sportiness, sleek look. You need to come down and have a look at the car for yourself, because I can guarantee you'll fall in love with it as much as I do. So firstly, I'd like to say thank you for taking time out today to watch the walk-around video presentation of a 2015 CX-3 Mazda Maxx. Now, as I mentioned, I've walked you through around the car. You need to come down and have a look at the car yourself. Make an appointment. Our phone number is 9907 0555, or you can send through an inquiry and put your contact details in, and one of our wonderful customer care consultants will be in contact with you to organise an appointment to view this car. Now, this car also does qualify for our pre-mechanical protection plan, which covers 181 electrical and mechanical components, plus 10 years premium roadside assistance and an amazing app to use that service with. Now, again, that phone number is 9907 0555. My name's Lauren, and have a fantastic day.